So today we're going to be making pasta. We're just gonna kind of like twist it up a little bit with some Nigerian cuisine. You guys enjoy the video, sit tight, and trust me, this recipe is the bomb. Okay, so we'll start up with, I already did this. You wash your vegetables, you cut it up. You start with your red peppers, your onions, your scotch bonnet or habanero pepper, whichever one you want. Now for my Nigerian people, you know, my African people, we like pepper, so definitely that has to go in it, because I personally cannot eat without pepper. And then we have our shrimp, because without shrimp, pasta is not completed. It's like bread and butter, you know what I mean? Okay, and then we have our herbs. Now together I usually mix it up because I really don't like to do things one at a time, because I just, you know, I'm used to what I do. So in here you have like a teaspoon of parsley flakes, a teaspoon of basil leaves, some garlic and pepper, and your bouillon cubes, and we're going to use some salt and some olive oil. So now we already parboiled our pasta. Okay, it's parboiled, it's drained, and it's ready to go. So now we're gonna start with our olive oil in the pan. Turn it over. So you can put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil, should do it. And right after that, you throw in your onions. Let it serve for a second. And we throw in our red bell peppers. Our scotch bonnet. Now mix that. Just give that a few minutes to like cook together. And this is when I usually have my shrimp, because African people will like our shrimp to be extra cooked. Though it's cooked shrimp, but I still put it in. I just like it to be a little more cooked. And for the peppers to kind of like get in it. So we're going to put the shrimp, mix it up. And we give that a few minutes to cook. Okay. And add a little bit of curry. Just a little. Like, that's fine. Smells so good in here, you guys. I'm very African, so I use my hands for everything. Some salt. A little more salt. Mix that all up. You see the color? It's beautiful. And then after that, our herbs, we're going to throw them in there. And since it's winter time, what bouillon cubes, which is the Maggi if you're from Nigeria, is I usually put it next to the stove to warm it up, so that way it'll be easy for you to like pretty much you know, crush it into the stuff, or you can just throw it in there and eventually it's going to melt because of the heat from the soup or the peppers, whatever it is that you're doing. So you just throw that in like that. So today I didn't get a chance to put it by the stove to warm it up. So we'll put it in there and we'll let that simmer for a few minutes. As you can put the. So now what we're gonna do. This has cooked for about 5 minutes. Add some pasta into it. Listen to me, you guys. So honestly, this is like one of those meals that are like extremely. So listen, you guys, this is like one of those meals where you just make, and it's like super duper easy, because honestly, it's like once you cook the pasta and you cut up your peppers, everything will be done literally in less than, to be honest, 30 minutes. This is like a 30-minute quick fix for you guys that, you know, your mother-in-law is coming over for the first time. You might want to wow her with this, because if she eats this, she's gonna be like, oh, she's gonna take good care of my son. Now, if you're a true Nigerian, this is good, but you know, you gotta have your rice on the side, or maybe pounded yam. We're gonna make a video for that soon, and I'll post that. You guys make sure you like and subscribe, and make sure you tell me what you want. So our pasta is officially gonna be done in a few minutes. Like, trust me, it smells so good in here. The herbs, everything is all kind of like working perfectly well together. And for your kids that might not like pasta, trust me, try this and it's a go, because my children love to eat when I cook pasta. I mean, you know, you have to put the right seasoning in it. Pasta is one of those things that it's like a quick fix. It's easy. As long as you have some peppers in hand and some onions, you are good to go. Okay? So now, we are going to be done in a few minutes. And we will show you the outcome. Plated in just a jiffy. So good. You can request whatever it is that you like to eat or you want to learn to cook. I am as good as it. Now that's a big tart chicken. Please don't forget, subscribe, like, and make sure this is the finished product. Get yourself a nice glass of wine with it, and you're good to go. Show the so there. That is our Nigerian cuisine twisted pasta.